The house had been actually shelled at least 10 or 12 times. The house was damaged. The Epps family had fled the area. The house would be somewhat repaired by the quartermaster department. General Rufus Ingalls, the chief quartermaster for the armies operating against Richmond and Petersburg, would actually use the house because they were operating this big supply base, making sure that supplies were coming in and that they were getting to where they were needed. It was the largest supply base ever built during the Civil War. Grant's headquarters was here during the Siege of Petersburg. Grant did not use the house himself. Lincoln came down from Washington on a visit at Grant's invitation. Lincoln would spend 2 of the last 3 weeks of his life here. It is possible Lincoln went in the house. We have no solid evidence that he did, but the telegraph office was located just behind me, right off the porch. We know Lincoln spent a lot of time in the telegraph office. The odds are he probably did go in. Lincoln was the type of man to go in and shake hands and just have some small talk with people. There would have been tents everywhere, log cabins everywhere. Thousands of troops were in the area on an average day. Lincoln met with Grant down at his cabin. Lincoln being a very down-to-earth man and Grant being a very down-to-earth man, they really got along quite well together. Lincoln would go visit the wounded over in the hospital, the Depot Field Hospital, which could handle about 6,000 patients on an average day, could handle about 10,000 patients on a busy day. He really cared about the human being themselves. So Lincoln was here not only to oversee operations, but to exude what he felt about the end of the war coming. He wanted it to be peaceful. Lincoln's idea on how to do Reconstruction is the way Lincoln said it was. He said, let them up easy.